annoying. But I can't really do too much else outside of that too. But thank you for letting me know. It's just it's not working for some reason. Let's see. Go on. Oh wait, I see it live now. Yes. Okay, we're good on YouTube. Sorry about that, guys. I just wanted to make sure that we were working on YouTube's end. Big shout out to Vanchika for showcasing that as well and reminding me. I need to have like a self reminder that I need to like manually restart the stream on YouTube whenever that does happen. But thank you. Hi guys. Hey Myth. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. You didn't miss anything cursed in any way. I'm just working on this. The Roarin, new species for Slimeverse. Yes, wonderful stuff. Oh wait, everyone check the meme channel for the idea that will drive PLEAAASE mad. Don't listen to Nox. No, but I have considered to play it. Got you, Fluffy. I was just curious because I know since you did say you're playing Animal Crossing, several people within the community are playing Heartopia specifically. If you do ever tackle that, let me know how that is too. Because a lot of people have been saying really good things about that. But I won't bother you too much now, Fluffy. Thank you as always for lurking. Same with everyone else here that is just doing their own thing while we're just rambling on about some Auroran nonsense. But yeah, take it easy, Fluffy. Hashtag make Vades great again. What are you saying? What are you saying? I'm so evil. Notice your reaction to what I said on Tumblr, Valis. Actually, oh my goodness, what was that though? I will if I ever play it. Thank you, Fluffy. Thank you for at least if you do play it, you give some feedback. Because I think it's free. I could be wrong though. I'm not sure if it is a mobile game fully. Let me see what the response was that I gave to Myth again. Oh, because you said... Oh, I remember the context. Right here. Freaking, I posted the blue slime art, you know, on Tumblr. And you know what freaking Myth says? Hear me out. They say, hear me out. Like, what? Why? Why are we down bad for this blue? I mean, you know what? I don't even know. I don't think it's that bad. We're going to enter chat. Please praise me, my funny cannon rock. Welcome back, Forgor. Actually, I think Forgor's still there. Well, I'm not sure if Forgor just tuned in or not. I may be missing. But yes, I saw what you said, Myth. I see it right there. But I'll close that again. What about Hallis? What about Hallis? Don't give them thoughts, Hades. Stop it. Don't give them thoughts. You gotta go out. You can't be contributing in those matters. Diabolical even. That is insane. Alice is the child. Vades is the shipping name. No, it is not. No, we're not doing this. Oh God, hear me out. They are not wrong. Oh God, I don't even know. We had a whole argument about the hear me outs yet again. Maybe I will join the dark side. Ooh. If you guys do make that a big thing, you guys are a fan of Heartopia, please try to find a way to like have like a little community thing where you guys can all do stuff together and stuff like that too, because I highly encourage that. Like I know Lotus and Chica have been playing a lot of Minecraft, and that's really cool to see, and I highly do encourage you guys, if you guys find like any games you guys have in common with and you want to play, or you just want to find like other people to like duo within and like certain games, or just making stories, always check out the Slimeverse server and see if anyone's down for that. Like, genuinely, it is really heartwarming to see that some of you guys are actually just playing with one another, trying to tackle, like, some game stuff with one another. It is really, really cool. And I would never imagine that to be a thing, too. Valid. Heartopia looks like such a peak game. From what's been shared with, it looks really, really promising. Like, I know a lot of you guys have been playing that, too. So, have you played it at all, Myth? Or are you trying to get your hands on that? Do you have to spend money on it? I still don't know. Because it looks, if it's a mobile game, I was guessing it was a free-to-play one, but maybe it's not. I will, Nox. I will try. No, I don't. Do you want me to check what it is? What you guys typed? Wait, where did Nox type it? You want me to say what this is? What's happening? No, I can't. I won't. I shan't. I gotta work on this. I'm just hoping it's not bad. I feel like Nox is cooking up something diabolical, but we'll just feign ignorance for now as we get this worked on. Speaking of friends Crow just broke into my house. Wait, Crow just broke in? What's Crochet doing? Wait, what are these golem things? These are the Aurorum for Gore. Sorry that that YouTube wasn't working for a bit. Big shout out to Vanshika for letting me know about that. We are working on the I would say Forgorium. We're not working on Forgorium. We're working on the Auroran. It's an Earth-like species that we have been ideating. Very passive, not too aggressive or anything like that too. Whereas a lot of people basically just will, for security, the Auroran will allow different civilizations to live on top of them for like that safety, and then they'll have like enriched resources, crops, minerals, all that stuff. It's just a little species that we have been ideating for a little bit, and it's one of our goals that we did reach last year that I am trying to tackle. Let them cook. Gotta let them cook as well. So they're made of minerals. Yes, they are made of minerals, gems, resin-like substance as well. It basically just depends on which god they are basically the remains of. So that is what we are working on right here. Rocks, yes. Rocks, minerals, gems, resin, all that in the mix. So that's what we're doing right now. Let them cook. I don't know if I want to let them cook, Peppy. I don't know if I want to let them cook after what I've seen. Oh, God. I'm about to get the freaking, the 1,000-yard stare look yet again. Wait, guys, do you remember Val's twin brother Malice? Val's twin brother Malice? I don't even know if I loosely remember that, too. For Malice. I know there's a lot of imposters that do get added into the Slimeverse, a lot of doppelgangers that just make no sense at all. I try to combat them. I try to do the false, or like claim those allegations as false because they are. They're also, guys, if you Google, or not Google, if you YouTube Valis, there's an ASMR channel. I don't do ASMR, okay, guys? Valis on YouTube, Valis ASMR is not me. Somebody like YouTube my name and they couldn't find me. They found that instead. So I just need that to be also addressed. Lurking got Strider. Yes, focus on the Aurora. Don't pay attention to the artist behind the curtain. I'll make the surprise hit. It'll make the surprise hit even more. Why? You're making me want to check this out, Nox. You're making me want to see what it is. But I'm trying my best to at least work on this too. There's a Forgorium golem out there? There has to be. Sure. Well, you can make an Auroran that is forged from Orgorium or made from Forgorium itself. You can get pretty creative with these ideas. I'm not against that at all. Maybe that's where Forgorium comes from. Maybe it's one of the Auroran itself. That would be kind of tragic if it is made of Forgorium and the civilization that is on top of it, or whatever group of people that try to like grow or live within there, are just slowly getting their memories wiped away, or they're constantly like a forgotten city. Like that could be some idea that we add into the mix too. There's a lot of different things you can do. But who knows? Maybe I'm directing your attention to it because that would have a bigger impact. I don't know anymore. Valis ASMR, it's not canon. It's not canon. Valis ASMR is not canon. If you YouTube Valis ASMR, you'll get somebody that isn't me. I promise you that much. It's someone else. Let's see. Nox in process. Valis, did you put the follow? No, I did not. I did not put that command in at all, Vanshika. I haven't put in any new commands for follow or anything like that at all yet. I will, I'll try to do that soon. I can't guarantee when. I just, I'm very, very, backlogged with a lot of different stuff, and I just tend to forget some simple things like adding commands in. I'll try if I remember. I'll add it, as well after stream. I need to do the thread. I hope I don't forget to do the thread either. There's so many things. Thank you for the hydrate too, Zen. Thank you. Where's my water? Over here. You named it Forgorium. Beautiful. I did not name it Forgorium, Peppy. Hell yeah, from Space Buns. Forgore named it Forgorium. That's what they did. It was not me at all. I would much rather prefer to be named something else as well. But if Forgore likes it to be Forgorium, then who am I to stop such creative endeavors as well? Let me drink some water right now. There we go. Okay, back to it. Valis ASMR is him screaming in pain after seeing Beatty's shipment. Why are you saying that? Oh my god, wait. I think Nox actually wants me to see what it is. I think Nox actually wants me to go to the goddamn... What tab is it? What tab are you guys referring to? Is it over here? Yeah. Let me check. Where is it? Is it in arts? I don't think it's in arts. Not my arts? No. Is it in memes? Alrighty, guys. What the what is this? No. Alright, guys.
Yeah.
Put Valis in the middle and pictures of Hades all around? Why did you give them this idea? Go for it, not go. I don't even know what this is. What is this? Like a Yaoi comic? What is this? Alright, guys, put Valis in the middle. What the fuck, Nox? I thought we were cool. You're giving them ideas. I'm taking this away. I'm just not gonna think about it. I'm moving away. Oh my god. Well, I can't stop anyone. I can't stop anyone. As much as I want to, I can't. So we'll just keep going and pretend like that doesn't exist right now. Just, wait, so if I make for in the middle of these Goholan things, does that stop it from being found elsewhere? I'm not too sure, Fogor. I think we can get pretty creative with it. I just don't know exactly how we would handle that. Oh my god. Well, remember this game I used to play as a kid, and it was basically this knockoff Minecraft. It was actually quite fun. Might play it again. Fortress Craft? Were you talking about Fortress Craft? You might be talking about something else. I don't even know. Wait, I didn't know that would link. Oh, did you link something? I took a picture of Crow sitting on my couch and I proceeded to put the photo in a photo frame. Nice. If only I have digital painting, it's difficult to draw. Traditional, yeah. It is a bit trickier too. Vector! Yo! Thank you so much for resubbing as well. Thank you. Let's go! I am so sorry if I'm tweaking out to all hell, Vector, but I do appreciate your sub as well. It always does help our Slimeverse endeavors greatly. And yeah, it does help us a lot. Thank you, Vector! And I hope we'll finish these Auroran in a timely manner. Oh, hopefully so. But genuinely, guys, all the ideas that you guys have been giving for the Auroran, your own personal Auroran ideas, has been absolutely amazing. I just want to see how that also gets added into the mix too. At least I think it was DeviantArt. Oh man, that one Yaoi DeviantArt base with them, that is certainly an idea. Why are we getting Yaoi ideas now? Nox is the stem of this. Why? I only have digital. I delete that too. It'll be go for it, Valis. I am not reading these comments anymore. It's okay, O'Brien Mello to draw it. Peppy, please! Peppy, don't you dare! You know, Mello is such a talented, wonderful artist. They could be drawing so many other things. They're just so much better than just some yaoi shitposts. Don't do it to us. Please. Please don't. Oh, I am the meme lord. It's called Blocks.io. Gotta go by. Farewell, Myth. Farewell. I hope things are a little less chaotic when you join back in the future. But I hope your day goes well. I will do everything in my power to just get more of the Auroran drawn in. My internet stream currently alert got some crazy delay. You can maybe close or not close, pause and unpause the stream, Vector. I know whenever I do have a delay or whenever I do disconnect, there's a bit of a delay. I probably shouldn't say that for everyone, but I haven't had like a crazy delay like this in forever. If we are very much behind, guys, and if you guys are experiencing that, try to pause and unpause the stream. If that doesn't work, try refreshing the stream. It should catch you up as well. I just know sometimes it's on my end if I do have like a delay in my connection. Never doubt my ability to coerce most people into action with memes. Why? Why are you stirring the shitstorm? There's a show called Gujitsu. It's cool. You like it? About normal animals turned into goo power animal people and different powers and stories. So cool. Hey, Ski. Gujitsu? That's an actual show, Ski? I haven't heard about that at all. But if it's something that does exist, then I may look into that too. Let me have a super tab for that. See if that actually is a thing. Gujitsu. Heroes of Gujitsu. Wow, this is a thing. What is this? Does anybody know about Gujitsu? I mean, I'm assuming this is a kid show, because I've never heard of this. It looks like something newer. But Ski basically just recommended this show, Goo-Jitsu, and there's like a bunch of different like action figures. I mean, it's kind of cool, I guess. I just I never knew these existed. There's even like a little crab guy right here, like a shark, and they're all like more like gooey, like slime based. That's kind of cool. That's interesting. You're right. They could be drawing cooler stuff. I have seen the light once more. Thank God, Peppy. You didn't get swayed into the chaotic ways of our community. Holy crap, Peppy. You don't understand? Oh my goodness. There's, I mean, you know, Peppy, you and I go way back, right, Peppy? You and I go a good bit back. I've drawn some really cool arts for you. You have amazing characters and stories. You would never, ever side with the chaotic forces. I didn't tell this about you at all, because obviously we've talked for a while now. But if you ever see SANI, do alert your nearest crew member and go the opposite direction. Please don't join the forces of chaos. Whenever there is new viewers, they do tend to just be on SANI's side, despite all my warnings. It's just something that I do need to give for anyone that is here. That is all more like hasn't been with the community endeavors all that long. But thank you as well. You heard SANI? No, you did not. You didn't hear anything at all. I think you may have been misheard. Draw the memes. Don't listen to Hades. Hades wants chaos too for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why at all. Oh, what is that strange little slime cat? I need to leave. Thank you, Peppy. You need to leave. Alert your nearest crew member, and they will extinguish it for you. Absolutely. Don't let SANI's cute appearance fool you at all. This thing is an eldritch abomination that will destroy everything you love. So I will just have that be stated right there for future's sake. Think of it this way, people these days eat up yaoi like it's candy. If anything, it'll draw in more viewers. You are not swaying this in any direction. I refuse, Nox. My heart belongs to one individual only. And you know, I'm not gonna expose myself anymore. I'll just leave it at that. I will leave it at that, and I will not go more towards that at all. I will not give in. I refuse. I refuse. And now Lotus with all the SANIs! No! Let's see right there. I once brought down an entire pantheon by inspiring people to join my rebellion? Wait, what? Wait, what did you do? Onyx, Sir done with Valis going on you. How are you guys so quick with this? I know evil entities when I see them. Thank you, Peppy. I try so much, Peppy. I think these individuals, like the newcomers, they flock like moths to a flame. They just keep going into SANI's own accords, and they join the cult. It's horrible, I tell you. It's absolutely horrible. And they don't even have good cookies. I swear, they stole some of the cookies from our own ship too. So a love triangle, even it's not a. Oh my God! It's not a love triangle. It's not a love triangle either. It's not. What am I saying? We can make merch. I'm on it with the merch. Not for yaoi stuff, but I'm on it with the general Slimeverse merch. I did talk about that prior. I did say that. The Hades merchandise. Oh God. I don't even know if I want to entertain that. Should I? I don't even want to. I don't even want to ask. I'm not even wondering for that too. We haven't had cookies in a while. We got sued for the whole Typod thing. I wonder why. I wonder why that lawsuit was enacted. Question Slime, but have you dimensionally traveled? Have you dimension travel and meet slimes from another dimension? Like the show in 2 dimensions? Human World, Slime World? In terms of canon stuff, Ski, I have not done anything like that, but I'm not against like having like little cameos or anything like that too. If you guys want to like incorporate me into like a small little story or a small little like meetup in like your own fan art, I don't mind that at all. I know Fury, somebody that watches us on Twitch from time to time and originally saw us on YouTube, they're working on a comic series where they they want like a little cameo for us to be within, and I basically just said to go for it. So I'm not against stuff like that too. If you want to have like a little random slime captain that's just trying their best to not promote anything chaotic at all, then yeah, we can have that too. Go check memes now, Nox. You can check to Valis. I don't know if I want to check. I don't know if I want to check the yaoi ship. Thank you, butter dudes, and welcome. Oh, let me stretch. Thank you for the posture check, butter dudes. I'm stretching. All Valuses are real. You're really gonna make us. You're really gonna make us see the yaoi stuff right now. God damn it! I'm going to the server. I'm going to the server now. We'll see what this is. Let's see where Venchika is. Oh my god. Venchika did it. Venchika did it. Venchika did it. It's there. Venchika? Why were you so quick with this? How did you get this drawn in the span of like 2 seconds? Literally, Notch just mentioned this like 5 minutes ago, and you drew this now. Why? I'm getting put in some yaoi fanfic. This can't be real. Oh my god. I heard about it. Don't question me. I'm interdimensional. Fair enough. All Valuses are real. Oh my god. This was a coordinated event. Peppy, did you see how quick they were? Did you see how quick? Now it's just said something, and then instantly somebody just working on top of it. That's insane. We have Yaoi Valus. It's right there. You guys have the okay for the Yaoi beams. Why? Why? Are you okay with this too, Hades? Oh my god. I will say this. Okay. And in a serious note, the quality of the artwork, Venchika, is actually really good. I'm gonna say that. I'm still upset about this, but I will say the quality of the artwork is actually really well done. Like, the actual, like, posing and the anatomy is really, really wonderful. But, thank you for, listening to what Narc said. But we will go away from that, and pretend that I haven't seen that anymore. Palpatine voice, yes. Are you proud of me now? What the fuck? No. I love watching birds. Luna's just chilling, just watching birds while all this chaos ensues. God damn it. Let me go back down here. I'm just gonna get more of this Auroran drawn in right here. But that was something. Wow. I didn't imagine that to actually happen in such a short amount of time. In the process, just waiting for it to color in Hades in it. I cannot wait for any of those things to be added as well, Venchika. I am so excited. Oh yeah, it's ooh. I'm just gonna keep working on this. That's fine. Let me get back to this. Get all these different plane changes drawn up, and hopefully not worry about anything else at all. But Hades gave the okay for more of that, so I'm not gonna entertain it. I don't know if some yaoi merchandise will be made in the future, but apparently this was something that I didn't know was gonna happen. Oh god. I mean, interdimensional. I'm somehow way too used to it. Oh, you're used to like interdimensional travel, or like other like cameos or crossovers with other beings, like coming from different universes? Because that is an interesting hypothetical. But oh boy, let me keep moving on from this. I'm gonna go try to get more of this drawn in. Here we go. I will say this though, guys. Hades really enjoyed playing Dark Souls 3 yesterday, and I did too. I thought it was pretty fun. We thankfully outside after finally defeating the dancer after how many tries? Like 60, over 60-ish attempts. I am finally happy that I don't have to do that at all. And I was even happier that we got through that one boss. Like I didn't even know that tree was a boss. Through, and it only took us one attempt. That was great. I was not struggling at all with that. Let me get more of this also blocked into the mix. Here we go. I don't know if I want to line that up, actually. I'm going to try to keep that fairly broad, and then just leave like all the little grassy patches in their own plane. So let's do that instead. I kind of like, whenever I do AFK with a lot of my drawings, I tend to like do some line work that I'm not too happy with, but I think this is fine as a whole. I'm not really stressing over it too much. This Auroran will be named... I don't know what this Auroran's name's gonna be, but it'll be named something. Something, yeah. Maybe that's her name, something. Who knows? Maybe we'll change the name in the future. But right now, it's up to whatever you guys want it to be. Unless it's some really... maybe it could be whatever name you guys want it to be. Sure. I'm all for it. I'm just trying my best to get this all lined up. You're lucky. I'm going for dinner now. Thank goodness. I mean, damn it! Unfortunate that Venchica needs to eat food at this given moment. But have a wonderful meal, Venchica. Hopefully, we do get to see you during the art showcase as well. Gonna try my best to get all this drawn in. Call it the something in reference to the thing. The something. We could do that. Also, welcome, Enigma. I haven't seen you in a hot minute. Hopefully your day's been going well, too. See you over there on the YouTube side. We are trying to get the Auroran drawn in, the new Slimeverse species. And that's basically it. Normal dimensional travel, not multiversal travel or cameos. Normal dimensional travel? Dimensions? But I may not know too much about, like, the difference between, like, interdimensional, multidimensional, multiversal as a whole ski, so that may need to be explained a bit more in depth. I just thought like traveling to different dimensions, I guess maybe means like different realms of existence, not really like a multiverse type of thing. But usually, at least for me, it feels like there's always like some bleed in with those concepts. So if there is like other specifics that you want to share in regards to that to clarify it, I am all up for it. A day been pretty swell. That's good to hear, Enigma. That's really good. Our day's going pretty well. Outside of some non-canon yaoi things, our day's been going actually really, really well. In general, just trying to get more of these concepts drawn in. Nothing else has really been going. But I'm been excited. Trying my best to ideate more for little Slimeverse endeavors. Trying our best to at least catch up to the Season 2, the Viton arc. This month has been primarily us just planning things in as a whole, trying to get some small things wrapped up. If people do want comm stuff, we have currently two commissions that we are working on. I do know we had somebody else that was talking about being interested in a commission, but I don't know if that's been finalized just yet. So, yeah, we are just trying to catch up on some small things there, getting some goals also achieved. Basically, the Romana art piece I'm going to try to do later on. We're getting the Auroran drawing right now. That's something that's pretty nice. But yeah, that's basically all. I think these are okay. There's nothing else here to really draw in for that section. But yeah. Auroran are pretty cool. We already have some nice ideas for this species as well. Not even just for as a whole, but we have like already like really interesting characters for the Auroran. One that Peppy did say, one that Vactor said as well. Oh, that Vactor is going to be sharing later on. So yeah, stay tuned for more of this. Will we see the Auroran soon? I don't think so. I don't think we'll see the Auroran anytime soon. Maybe like as we're like sifting through other planets, or we're like going through intergalactically, we'll probably see like an Auroran just orbiting out in space, acting as a pseudo planet when Aurorans aren't really classified as that. You may see like an Auroran innate to some other structure. Auroran tend to be very localized and very much warped by their surroundings too. So yeah. Catching fish and watching birds happily. Let us just chill in Heartopia. Happy to hear that. Much like the sword of Damocles, this meme will hang above your head. And much like Chekhov's gun, it will fire when you least expect it. I am a master of suspense. I can very much agree with that too, Nox. Considering what's already been made, it's insane how quick some of you guys work. I swear, it's absolutely like I'm genuinely dumbfounded by some of these things. But it's okay. I will try my best to weather through some of these absolutely diabolical things. I'm making Hades bad. Wait, what do you mean by that? Wait, Venchica, aren't you supposed to eat? Wait, I thought you were gonna eat. You're still here. You're making Hades bad. But what do you mean by that specifically? Is it like the angles that you're drawing in? Like you're not really you know what? Actually, maybe I don't want to know the specifics right now. I do apologize. I am sorry to hear that it is going bad right now, though. Lurking, watching on phone. Oh, okay, got you. So you're drawing them as well, still. Okay. All good. That's fine there. I don't know how these poor Auroran are gonna sift through within the galaxy. We'll only see. New species? Hello! Yo! Hello! Welcome! Yes, we are working on the Auroran. How's your day going, Hollow? It's good to see you. It's been a hot minute. I hope your projects haven't been too stressful. I hope you've been able to get more stuff done. Right now, we are working on, yes, the Auroran. They're a rock/mineral-based species that pretty much focuses on being fairly docile and having like different civilizations grow on top of them and have like enriched materials, enriched resources. The Auroran themselves aren't much fighters aside from some of them that we have ideated here. Most of them do derive from the blue god. We have some that derive from Allura. We have some of them that do derive from the red god as well, and they have very different roles in their own tendencies, but that's basically it. The Auroran are fairly isolated in their own accords, just because they do grow pretty massive and become almost planetary-like in size. But yeah, these are just some of the ideas that we have been working on, trying to make some that are more crystal-like, some that are more ore-like, and then some that are having like a bit of a resin goopy texture to them as well. But yeah, we're just exploring this right now with rune markings that symbolize various things in their own society too. You passed the project! Let's go! Now only exam is left. When's the exam, Hollow? I love them. I'm happy to hear that too. As another one of our amazing crewmates, it's always good to hear that you are a fan of our little Slimeverse endeavors and what we're working on here too. Some of the Auroran, well, most of them, like that are the more docile ones, do have like their own personal atmospheres that various races can live on top of. During their infancy state, Hollow, they can, they're often like hunted after, or they're like by poachers and other mercenaries. So Auroran have kind of grown to be a little bit more social and finding like other species and even sometimes their own kin to protect themselves as they grow. So that's something that we have right here added as well. And if you want to give any ideas, Hollow, send them our way too. I am open to as many ideas as you guys want. We are in the brainstorming phase still, so yeah, that's just a small little recap that we've been working on. On the 21st, got you. So I'll probably be gone for a while after today too. That's okay though, Hollow. I completely understand that as a whole, because you do need to get the exams first and foremost completed. But like I said, I'm just wishing you the best of luck on that, and I really hope that exam isn't too stressful and you can get everything done in a timely manner too. Exam periods is always stressful, so I'm saying that. It's kind of contradictory, but I'm just hoping that you get through it and you ace it as well. Now I'm imagining a secretive little asteroid belt kind of structure, but instead of regular rocks, it's just a ton of Auroran. Yo, okay. Wait, Peppy's cooking too? I mean, that can work as well. Like a little asteroid belt that's like an Auroran colony. I love that. Maybe that's something that maybe some Auroran frequent to, if they want to like maybe exchange, or maybe they do want to talk with one another. I think that's a really cool idea that we can spur more ideas from. But that's wonderful. Thank you for sharing that too, Peppy. Damn, we're cooking. Everyone's cooking, and that's what makes this even better. I'm gonna have a little thread after stream today that will have just a little post where people can just talk about Auroran ideas and even like some pseudo designs too. If you want to like have like your own little concept and be like, hey, Valis, I thought of this. Can this work for the Auroran? And I'll be like, oh yeah, sure, for sure. Let's see what else we have here. Yeah, because Hades only 2 angles. Yeah, from the front and the side, it is tricky to draw Hades from various angles outside of that. I'm not sure if I can give any tips, because I drew Hades a while back too. I would say Hades has like a fairly triangular shape when it comes to their head. I'm trying to remember how I drew them. Even though I do see Hades from time to time, they have like a fairly like wrapping head structure with a pretty sleek muzzle. So something like that. You kind of just want to think of like this half circular, half cylindrical type of shape, and then try to warp it in different angles, if that makes any sense too. I heard the planetary size, and I immediately thought of one of my characters, giant cosmic woman made from breaking rocks. Really? Wait, Hollow, you have a character like that too? But she has humanoid shapes. Did you submit them in your art fight at all, Hollow? Was that a character that I may have missed? Because I would love to see them too, or like any artworks for them as well. Sounds like something where the dead ones would end up. Like the last of their life increases their magnetism, slowly levitating them into orbit. So the asteroid belt could be a graveyard. Ooh. Nox adding on top of Peppy's idea as well. Smashable Thick Valis! Why did I read that out loud? Why did I read that out loud? By smash, I mean squish you. Oh, thank God. By smash, I mean squish you like a jelly. Thank goodness. Welcome, Rolly. Welcome, welcome. You didn't miss anything diabolical. Well, actually, this is the same with Hollow too. You guys didn't miss anything. Anything diabolical earlier on in the stream. We will just feign ignorance with that too. If anyone brings it up, just don't listen to them. Please don't listen to some of the diabolical things that some of these wonderful community members have drawn in. We'll just keep working on this too. Hades' head is like the Lego crocodile. I guess, I mean, there you go. That could be another comparison too. What do the poachers do with the new species? What kind of resources do they get from them? Yes, the Auroran, specifically space buns, have a very highly sought after crystal-like, gem-like interior that is known for giving supernatural, almost magic-like capabilities to them. They can enrich resources, empower weapons, elongate life, just all like the basic like the fountain of youth sought after capabilities that you would basically be searching for. The crystals basically give that. They do vary on which type of crystal it is, or which type of core it is. But yeah, but a lot of mercenaries very much just hunt for that, and they do want to get to those sought after. Usually, when you do get to this very large, I guess, adult state for the Auroran, it's really hard to basically combat them or attack them, which is why poachers do attack them when they are also much younger. But also, thank you for the follow! LokiFan20, can I call you Loki for short? Thank you so much for the follow! I hope you're having a wonderful day. We ourselves are working on our own new Slimeverse species within our own little like homebrew community endeavor thing as well. But yeah, thank you so much for joining. I hope I can call you Loki for short, but if you do want to be called Loki fan, I can say that as well. But thank you! I am trying my best to get this also worked on. Gonna give him some PTSD, but no, don't listen. I'm not listening. I'm not listening to Buddy Valis. I'm moving on from that. I'm just gonna get these little Auroran drawn in right now. Here we go. This is our utmost importance. But I did say hello to Rolly as well. Hopefully you're doing well, Rolly. I don't know if I did ask how you were doing, but if I didn't, I hope you have been up to some fun stuff too. Yes, realms, planes of existence. I meet a species called ghoulings. They're a type of slime. Their slimes basically look your species, but more gooier, from native to multiple realms, but mostly in the ether. Okay. So you've met other slime species, are similar to ours, but more gooier. That's cool. I will say, I tend to draw slimes in not the most like the gooey depictions. But I know I've heard like a lot of feedback from that in the past. There are very gooey slime individuals as well. So it's not just the way I draw them. I know people have much more creative liberties and freedoms with their own OCs, and I highly encourage that too. We have some of them here that we have drawn. I can showcase them. They were in the shorts. We have this blue slime individual as well that I kind of tried making them a bit more goopier with like some more wave textures around here. I didn't really do the same for my father because my father and I have a bit more of like a solidified slime essence as well. Waiting for my presentation video to be presented. Oh, you finished that too, Rolly. Wait, did you show that to your friends? Did you submit it in the server as well? I'm having fun with the game I'm making. That's good, Strider. As long as you are enjoying your time making your own games, just working on creative endeavors, that's the most important thing as well. But also, Rolly, did you finish that recently? I thought you may have talked about that before. But these are just some examples of some blue slimes. Nothing like too crazy as well. Just some different blue slime entities right here. That's basically it. Oh, the core also that we did a showcase as well. I wonder, do I have the key art added in here? I don't think I do. No. Do I? Is this it? Oh yeah, it is. I have the blue slime right here that's also been drawn in. I had a lot of fun drawing all these different individuals. Hopefully when we get to the next slime color, we can also add a similar amount of value or like a effort, like for the video itself. So I don't know what the next slime color is going to be, guys. We can maybe do a poll in the server to see which slime color you want to learn the most about next. I would assume it would be violet slimes or indigo slimes, since those are the most popular, but I'll leave it up to the poll to decide. I will send it tomorrow. It's my homies see it. I hope they like the presentation, Rolly, because you've been spending a hot minute on that now. I hope they really enjoy it, and they're like, you know what? Fuck it. I am going to play Dota 2 right now. Done. Go check memes at Vector at Nox. Wait, why are we adding Vector? Why are we adding Vector as well? Excuse me? Then go check memes. Then Chica finished it. God damn it. But trust me, you will play Dota. Oh god, no. As much as I want to play these other competitive games, I'm struggling even to play other games too. Oh, sorry. No, I didn't want to be added either. I didn't want to be added as well. Well, to these species, what kind of resources? I think I answered that from Space Buns as well, which is both accurate and hilarious. Interesting, interesting. Have people tried to... Oh, you did not ask that question. You did not ask... Ski, I know you're saying this with a, well, hopefully pure intent. You don't know how many times they've asked that question. I feel like people within the Twitch side would know a very popularly asked question that we do see from time to time. You asking the same thing, Ski, and there's nothing wrong with that either. Obviously, you don't know the context behind that too, and it was a super chaotic thing as well. Illegal black market stuff because you species, it's because species tasty to them. I would say that yes, that is very much a thing within the Slimeverse though, Ski. I don't want to say it specifically too much, but I have had to address that question multiple times. I may even need to make a video because for some reason people really want to know that. People really have been dying to know that question. Wait, what question? Oh, thank goodness, Peppy, you weren't there for that. Oh god. Oh sorry, please go check for Valis. You really want me to check it again right now? Alert. Do you want to, let's see. Oh god, there it is. It is. I'm not gonna lie though, Vinci, you actually drew Hades really well. Oh god. I mean, you guys have already seen this, so we can just show the finished variant that Vinchico worked on. Go for it, Valis. The Yaoi fan art that I didn't imagine on seeing today at all. There's Hades from various angles. I think you nailed the angles, but I'm still speechless to this day. Eat that lunch. Zen, you did not go to YouTube chat to see the eating slime question. Damn it, I said it out loud too. Oh, god damn it. God damn it. Oh, I'm getting bubbled left and right. I'm getting hit with too many questions. Well, not even too many questions. I got taken astray from that. But I didn't know Van Chica was gonna work this quickly with the Yaoi piece. Nox has some black magic or some other incredible abilities associated with them to be able to like get people to draw this in such a short amount of time. But yeah, we will move on from this. Thank you, Venchica. I gotta say, no matter what it is, I appreciate you guys for taking out the time to draw stuff like this, because genuinely I would have never imagined something like this to even be added into the Slimeverse. Non-canonicity. Yes, that's the word. But thank you, Venchica. We'll move on from that as well. Send me the question after stream. I'll just say it, Peppy. It's for some reason, a lot of people want to know how the slimes in the Slimeverse taste like. I've been asked multiple times what my slimy essence tastes like. I've said it again and again, and I've noticed that people are slowly turning into more and more cannibalistic like, because they're like, oh, are there slime cannibals in the Slimeverse? I'm like, unfortunately there are. and it's just it's something that I'm never, you know why, you know why I'm not too keen on answering why my blue raspberry citrusy texture tastes like. You know, that's something that I'm not too much of a fan of for my own preservation's sake. But yeah, it's just it's not the best. It's not the best. You're a cool slime, but you're mostly blue. But why your goo hair orange? It's a long story, Ski. But slimes can fuse with other slimes, both permanently and temporarily. Hollows made an incredible temporary fused slime OC that I always go back to as a wonderful reference for that. Nami and Amira are both the separated slime individuals, and them combined is just an absolutely wonderful piece. Mike sent that to me again recently when I was talking about fused slimes, and let's just say I was always originally, where are they? This was me prior to how I looked way back when. I was primarily blue, believe it or not. This was me during my Slimeverse college years as well with Poor, and we both look a little different, to say the least. We look a little different. This is Poor now. This was Poor before. And this is just me now, looking into the ether as well. There's obviously various events that have happened in the past that I will hopefully try to share as well within the Slimeverse storyline, so stay tuned for that. Goopy, don't worry, I won't eat slime. Thank you, Peppy. Thank you so much. I just, for some reason, oh, you weren't here like, I think it was like 4 or 5 streams ago, Peppy, where we had like pseudo slime cannibals in the YouTube chat to the point where it started infecting the Twitch chat too, and we were just doing everything on our own accord to like defend from that, because it was not okay. But it makes sense to have you know, several cannibalistic slime groups for various reasons. I don't want to entertain that too much, but it is a thing. Very much a thing. What else do you think? I focus charisma in D&D. Oh my god. Mr. Wide! Mr. Wide, Mr. Wide, Mr. Wide! Hello! I'm sorry if I missed seeing your wonderful emotes yet again, but I hope you're doing well. I'm sorry if I went on too much of a side tangent. I didn't see anyone that did just stop by recently. I do see you though, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. We're working on the new Auroran race for our Slimeverse endeavors, and we're trying our best to get that situated as well. But welcome! Is it just bopping, just dancing? Let's see what else we got. Going now by Farewell Venchica! Not again. Mike, believe me, it's something that we will have to address in an actual video in the future. I shit you not, we're definitely gonna have to talk about this with some people, because I'm about to snap with how many people want to eat my oh, I'm not gonna say it again. I remember before Mika caught me yet again when I was going a whole tangent about how I taste my slimy essence, and I said that before, and I got into big trouble. I don't want to get in trouble yet again, so I will leave that to anybody else's interpretation. If anyone tries to taste Mika, they're getting blown up. Sorry. If anyone, oh no, first of all, if anyone tries to taste any of my crewmates, they're getting ejected, and I will have other ways of getting them out of here too, because that is just not okay. Genuinely not okay. Do not, you can, okay, I'm not even gonna say that too, because I'm not okay with that either. I don't want to be eaten either, but I would throw myself before any of my crewmates ever get even like a single amount of harm to them through other people trying to taste them at all. I will do that as my duty as the captain. That is my utmost sworn duty as well. Cough, Kelly. No. You did not just say that. Wait, Holo. I had to. I'm sorry. Oh my god. The king is gonna file copyright infringement on his gimmick. Oh my goodness. Almost forgot your YouTube shows you're playing Dark Souls. Oh, does it, Venchica? I could have sworn I changed I changed the title for that too, but maybe I messed it up too. I'm gonna crash out the people wanting the taste. For some reason it's a very popular question, Mika. I don't know why. I don't know why. Cough. Yeah, the obvious besides him. Oh my goodness. I didn't even know that response was gonna come from Hall. I didn't expect that. Hope you like the art I posted in memes. Moi, platonically. Wait, what did you? Oh no. Wait, it's no longer. It's all fun and games until Space Buns makes some art as well. Space Buns, what did you do? I'm gonna wait because I want to get this Auroran drawn out, but I am already dreading it. You know what, guys? We'll save that meme for the end of the art showcase. Unless everyone wants to see it now, but we're gonna be working on this in due time. What are we tasting? No slime. No slimes at all, Vector. We're not tasting any of them. I just saw Crow fall. No! What if Parasite tastes itself? What would Parasite taste? Nope. Oh, I caught myself. You know what? Space Buds, that's a question for you and the rest of the community to potentially ponder about. That's something that I would rather leave to interpretation as well. Oh my goodness. It always, every time that question gets bring up, it just brings in the freaky side of the community, I swear. Meanie, what? I just don't want to, nope. I'm not a little curious at all. I'm not even curious. I just was wondering for a second. I was like, wow, if I say this out loud, I'm going to get in big trouble. So, no, I'm not going to say anything at all. What are we tasting now? We're tasting nothing at all. Nothing at all, Vector. Nothing at all. Unless you're part of the slime cannibal group. Apparently that we have somewhere in the Slimeverse. Obviously it makes sense with how many people want to eat slimes. I will leave that outwards. Acidic? I'll tell you that much. Acidic. Oh god. Kind of like SANI then. I don't even. Oh, I need to stop. I need to stop. No more! If you don't want to eat and make your slime poisons, so ghoulings drink poison to make their goo not tasty. I will unfortunately say that, Ski. Most slimes. Oh, I gotta stop entertaining this, but I'll say it still. Whatever. It's only the topic. I might as well just go full on, rip the band-aid. Most slimes, I did answer this in the server as well. They have a fruity taste to them. Some form of fruit is associated with most slimes. Aside from obviously more niche groups and some other main colors with the Slimeverse have a very different non-fruity taste to them at all. Like SANI themselves, or more. It's like if you were eating a Tide Pod or like some laundry detergent dish soap. It's not good. So yeah, that's also associated with that. The only thing I'll be tasting is the food I just ordered. Hey! What did you order, Vector? What'd you get? I'm gonna say, despite how Mika behaves, girl very good about her boundaries. Thank goodness. That's good. That's very, very good. Because some people, or at least some individuals within the Slimeverse, don't know that too well. I will say that much. Some of them gets very, very close up in my face for some reason too, and they're like, ooh, I wonder. Oh, I wonder what you taste like, Captain. I was like, I don't want to order that at all. Please, just refrain some space for me, please. I would much rather just, you know, we can do some like studies or some researches outside of that from afar. Thank you very much. A split second of gasoline and sulfur, then all you taste is a fiery death. Oh my god, Jesus. It's like somebody just like tries to do it, but it's like, I taste dragon fruit, and then boom, just a massive explosion occurs. It's like, wait, that's actually pretty good, and then boom. That's the last thing they ever will try. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, didn't really see the art. I was doing something. Can the new species be animal-like? Oh yeah, we can have some of the Roran look more animalistic as well, Space Buns. I tried experimenting that with some of these concepts up here, like I mean, this one's like more of like a quadruped, fortress-like individual. We have one right here that's like on all fours as well. What else we have? This one's kind of like a little like a sand dune type of crawler individual with multiple like floating gems that kind of rubble around within their surroundings. We have like one that's just a giant L. It's just, when it comes to character design, guys, I'm not the best at concepts. I listened to a concept artist's video a long time ago when you are exploring shapes and stuff like that to use the leftover space that you have between concepts to find unique shapes. This is not one of them. This is not one of them at all. But I just thought, oh, I have like some space here left over. Let me see if I can make like an L snail-ish type of construct that has like the goopy resin under here, moving them slowly across their landscape, and then maybe here they have like a similar like tropical tree crystal-like foliage around them. But yeah, you can have more you can have more animalistic auroran designs too, if that's something you want to do. That's a massive L. Yes, it is, Vector. It is a massive L. You'd be walking, if you were like a normal size species within the Slimeverse, you'd probably be walking from one end to the other over the course of like probably several hours, depending on how big it is, several days. It can vary from Auroran to Auroran. Thank you very much. But that's what we got right there. Let me keep moving on with this as well. L Roarin walking L. Okay, that's what we're getting at. A walking L. I mean, yeah, it's not the best example, but it's something there. I just tried to see what we could do. Some of them had like a more of a distinct direction that I'm a fan of. Others are kind of like meh, very meh about them. But as a whole, they're still kind of cool. Aurora Tetris, you are not doing this. We're not turning the Aurora into Tetris pieces. Even though Theo would be a fan of that, though. I don't agree. Theo would very much like that, but we're not turning this into Tetris pieces. I refuse. We're not doing that. Let's see. Oh, spits out SANI. This isn't nearly as tasty as Tide Pods. Jesus. Oh God, no. Me and Core are jumping in one of the mini games. Oh, there's mini games in that too. You need to stop giving me ideas for your yaoi memes, for fuck's sake. I'm not trying to give you ideas, Max. I'm just saying random things now. I need to stop talking. I need to be more mindful of what I say, though. Including Callahan, I'm sorry if anyone tries to taste that man. Besides the obvious bad choice, you're gonna regret that. I will not confirm or deny he does have a flavor. It was found out by accident. Oh my God. I would say some very interesting endeavors do arise from that one question. That it always sparks quite a debate, quite a topic, quite a talking point in our Slimeverse endeavors, guys. I will say that much. Oh, Callahan, I'm not even gonna ask more about that. Oh God, no. Valis, I wonder what alright, nope, next, I'm not reading that one. I'm just moving on from there. Oh God, no. You ain't gonna like me. What did Mac to say? Chicken and fries, it's my free meal day, so it's my off day. Big W for Vector. You ain't gonna like what's in the memes channel, Valis. What do we have in the memes channel, guys? What are we doing? What are we doing on our free time? I need to know. I am losing track of this as I get the Auroran's feet drawn in. Oh my goodness. Oh Lord, what did I come back to? Peppy, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. A lot of these drawing endeavors tend to get a little chaotic. I don't know how, but it just happens from time to time. You know, the crew asks very thought-provoking questions. Ski asks something that is apparently a very taboo question now that I look at it. Ski didn't know. It's not your fault at all, Ski. It's just I've had it asked multiple times. I will say this, outside of Pantheon questions, that what do slimes taste like is the second most popular question I've heard, which I will go on some rant about in the future. You believe me, I will be addressing this subject in a short at some point. When? I don't know, but it will happen eventually. Maybe we'll do like some art of the slime cannibals. Fun fact, did you know that Crochet's Halloween costume, where is it? Where is it? Right here. Slimeable Lecter, they themselves wanted to be dressed up as Hannibal Lecter. They thought it was the most fitting for, at least like for the Halloween endeavor, since they do love, I believe there's like a movie and a show. So we drew a pseudo non-canon variant of Crochet in a cannibal way. Yes, there they are. So we have drawn them. Let's see. Oh, you know what will happen? I refuse! I refuse! The only one who knows that knowledge is Mika! Oh, God. Oh, no. I guess that's good, though, for the Callahan debacle. The taste. Oh, my goodness. I didn't think this would spark so much discussion. It always does for some reason. It's like, oh, what do these slimes taste like? What do those slimes taste like? I need to know for scientific purposes as well. Release the lawful entity. Oh, you're talking about Nephrodites? Specifically, Pebby? Well, I guess you're probably talking about other things, but Nephrodites, fully enough, is the lawful neutral entity of the Slimeverse. They're basically in charge of the core way, which is our version of the underworld, where all the souls do go towards. The exact opposite of our neutral, our lawful neutral entity is our chaotic neutral entity. The Observer! Yes, big cloud man. Both of them, one has an absolute white core, the other one has an absolute black core, and that's why I kind of refrained from other individuals, basically just working on those entities, because I wanted to save that for myself to work on. If you don't want to eat it, I did read that. Give them slime berries instead for the freaks. I have standards I'm immune to poison. I don't know why. I guess after that accident, whether they're either poisoned, that person anyways. I would say some smaller groups will have more poisonous or more like bad tasting exteriors than others ski, but at least in the context of the Uzaic slimes, they have all like pretty much some form of fruity taste associated with them, different per color. But that's enough of that. I'm not talking about those anymore. We're done with the slime cannibals and tastes and whatnot. We're working on this. We're working on this, and that's what we're doing. Hannibal Lecter is such a diva. I never thought anyone would say that. Chat is a bit freaky. See no evil. Back to lurking. Oh, God. No. My God, every time that gets that question bring up, I feel like having a crash up. I understandably so, BK. BK, that is fair in all accounts. It is a justifiable crash out question. I will make a justifiably crash out video in the future. I need to draw something that's very fitting for it. So, what will it be? I don't know, but it'll be something for sure. Thank you for the hydrate as well, Zed. Thank you, thank you. We'll drink some water into the mix. Thank you for the positive drink as well. Thank you, thank you. We must stretch as well. Let's see, and that's it. I will not indulge it anymore. That's fair, BK. That's completely fair. Wyoming fake valid, not real. Okay, Wyoming is real. Oh my goodness, Wyoming is real. And there's no maid Valis either. Pebby doesn't even know. Actually, I hope Pebby doesn't know about the maid stuff. I really hope not. Oh, God. Damn, Lux? Oh, did Lux say something? Oh, Lux with the 85 stream streak. Let's go. Lux, I don't know if you've been here the whole time, but I have some Auroran individuals that I have been drawing, and I do have some that may be loosely based off of the Gen deity specifically. So if that's something that does interest you, I want to get some more details like that in the future. And if you have any ideas for that too, I will have a specific post or a specific thread that talks about the Auroran. If you have like any ideas that you think would fit design-wise for the Auroran that are based off of maybe some of the remains of your deity, please type them there as well. Or you can always DM me too. Either or, I would just love to know that too. Just one of them that I did draw was like something that's a bit more like sharp, more of a warrior type of a more agile-ish Auroran, something that's maybe a bit smaller, a bit more sleek in design as one of the ideas. We also have one right here that's like partly resin, that goopy resin substance as well. So those are like two different ideas that we kind of went, that kind of aligned with Allura. We kind of have like right here like a pseudo snail-ish type of individual with a more resin-y goopy head. So it's all this is up in the air. I'm not saying any of these are going to be like canon designs, but I highly encourage everyone, if you have like some Auroran ideas, please type them in the thread when we do submit that, when we do post that in the Discord. But yes, that's what we got. She works 2 releaser. I think my go-to alignments usually like lawful to neutral, not much chaotic. Really, Pebby? I feel like For me, oh man, I'm trying to think of my characters. Yeah, my characters have been fairly like neutral. I do like some that are a bit more on the chaotic side for D&D specifically, but I think a lot of them have been a bit more just on the neutral, maybe lawful side. I would argue. Actually, maybe not. I'd say that they're neutral, a little bit more leaning towards chaotic. Damn looks with the 85 stream streak, yes. Mika and me feel the same way about that question. I crash out and she also crashes out. Understandably so. Understandably so after just getting asked that quite a bit. But let me keep working on this too. Mr. Wide with the 10 stream streak. Let's go. And then there's the emotes. God damn it. I'm sorry, Mika. I'm sorry for all of my crewmates. I'm sorry for you as well, Hollow. I hope you haven't been here for some of those really diabolical questions. Thankfully. Unironically, thankfully. But it's just some things that get asked. It's insane. But I will address that hopefully in the future, too. Lux. Maid Valis, you say? No. You don't need to know about Maid Valis. You don't need to know about Maid Valis, Peppy. Oh, God. Where is it? Oh my goodness, I'll share this because I can't find the other one, but I was doing spookathon endeavors and let's just say oh god, where's the other one here too? It's in Rev Chip Key Arts right here. All of this was just in preparation to a little Halloween event that we did last year. These were the 3 main killers of the first event for the Spookathon. We had Metal Valis on the left in a super like glam rock Freddy-esque type of design with like Metal Sonic included. We had Friday the 17th, and we had the maid outfit. That's all they are. That's their name. Is the maid outfits. And all we can really say is where is it? the maid outfits won. That's all I'm gonna allude to. If you want to learn more about that in the future, we did play quite a few horror games, but thankfully the main outfit got destroyed. Gaia got their hands on it, and it is no longer cursed. It's gone. It's out of my own endeavors as well. It's no longer present with us. Oh no, Hollow, you're perfectly fine. Oh, Mr. Y with that other emote as well. Hey, Theo! Theo, are you still here? I got a question for you. And by a question, I mean I got a concept to share. I don't really have a question, but this is something that somebody brought up, Nox did, and we were working on the Auroran. The species that is based off of rocks / minerals and stuff like that too. How do you feel about Auroran Tetris? Some of these Auroran are oddly shaped like Tetris pieces. We may or may not make a pseudo Tetris reference in accordance to these rocky individuals. So that is something that we have been working on. It was very much noticed with this L piece that some of the people have seen. Nox basically just said Auroran Tetris. So yeah, that's just a little reference. I'm like, I think Theo would like that. So maybe we'll do like a small little nod to that. It's like a little like maybe a gimmick or like a small subsect of Aurora that are just ooh, wait, compartmental? Wait, actually, that just gave me an idea right now. Sorry guys, I'm all over the place. How do you guys feel about Auroran fusing together? Wait, this joke actually turned into something real. Like I don't know, Voltron or like the Power Rangers. You know, like how do you feel about different Auroran fusing with one another into like the right pieces and they become like a super Auroran? Actually, I kind of fuck with that idea. I just want somebody else to maybe be like, oh, that could be cool before I give like the final say on that. But I think that'd be sick. I don't know if it's something I'd be fully with, but I do like that as well. Hey Velos, I just had an idea for the Red God and Queen. Have you seen the Book of Life with La Muerte and Xibalba? I have. What if they have a relationship similar to them, but also leaning into Hades / Persephone? Sure, we can do that too, Nox. I will say we do have, I think, somebody else within the Pantheon that has that type of dynamic. I think there's multiple Pantheon members that have a similar dynamic to that. I highly encourage it. You can go with it, for sure. Like, I think that's perfectly fine. You're most merciful, my friend. Aw. I'm gonna VC with Grebe later so we can get properly started with both gods. Sure thing, Nox. I'm gonna crewmate out, sorry. Could there hypothetically be a humanoid-shaped Auroran, hypothetically speaking? To that question, Hollow, yes. For a humanoid Auroran, we can have that in the mix. I did make them very abstract in nature, just so people can go fairly crazy with some of the designs, and just because I didn't have a set design for one of them. So to address that question, oh yeah, you can make somebody that's a bit more humanoid in that mix. Maybe even some of the Auroran, the inhabitants of them, slowly become more like them, with the crops that grow on top of their backs, with the minerals that they mine, the more exposure to them. Maybe the protectors that live on top of the Auroran actually become more Auroran-like, more rock-like, or they become something else, something a bit more interesting, maybe more goopy, more sharp, or maybe just very, very alien, that they don't even look like the Auroran at all. Maybe they have like several eyes, several arms, different skin tone, you know, just I'm open to everything. Genuinely, guys, spit ideas like rapid fire. I'm open to whatever you guys want to like think about. A Galati-esque Auroran could be fun. Ooh, a Galati-esque? Oh, I don't know what that's a reference to. I'm back when I miss. A lot of ideas in the works, Vanchika. Nothing too crazy. Gaia has her hands on that, thankfully. Omega Auroran Lego. Yes! Yes! A small group of Aurorans in the shape of Tetris pieces, they assemble and turn to a big one. I think we should do that. We should have like some homage to Theo, like some reference to Theo's Tetris endeavors as well. I think that could be kind of fun, genuinely. Wait, hold, do you want to know a DM? Oh, okay, so it's more to Hawking as well. How do Aurorans court each other, exchange either gifts or body parts? Would it be fun? No. I will say the space buns, at least from what I've been thinking, Aurorans are fairly isolationists. They don't tend to be near other Aurorans all that much, but there is going to be Auroran colonies, because I think Peppy brought up a really good idea with like the asteroid belts into the mix. So there could be some form of way where Aurorans do feel some form of passion towards one another. It would make a lot of sense too. So how that passion would be expressed, how that those bonds would be expressed, I don't know specifically. Maybe giving parts of one another would make the most sense, but that's up to you guys. I think if you think that's a good idea, we could work that in too. I just think for the most part, I do like the idea of Auroran being fairly isolation-based, just because if giant entities tend to clash with one another, you know, like the civilizations on top of their backs and stuff like that, could be a huge problem. But maybe more of those passion, like more of those like bonding experiences occur when they're more so a bit younger, they haven't reached their apex. So then it becomes even more tragic when they do grow up and they can't really be with their partners as much. Like, oh, I used to be able to cuddle with you when I was 100 years old. Now being 10,000 years and having like the whole city of New York on top of my back, and, you know, like, I can't really go for a hug anymore. You know, because if I go for a hug, you know, there's going to be like thousands of civilians just like, you know, being crushed. So, yeah, we'll just be long-distance partners for now. I think that could be interesting, but it's up to you guys. It could be anything that makes more sense. Or maybe they fuse. Maybe they just say, you know what? We're partners. We love each other so much. We just fuse into like an Omega Auroran or something else like that too. There's a lot of ideas we can work off of. I'm open to anything that you guys are a fan of. Just asking because, like I said before, I have a character that's basically a giant lady made from rocks. We can, if you want to add them into the Slimeverse holo, I highly encourage that too. Like, please do so. If you do like want to like add or like Aurorify your own OCs into the mix as well. And if that would be funny to headcanon her as Auroran-esque. Yes, absolutely, absolutely. Anyways, I have turned off Heartopia for the day. I was like, you were gaming for a hot minute there, Lotus. So it's me, the max out is approaching. Let's go. Small ones group together, big ones wander by themselves. Okay. I checked, and pre and post PBs added together give about 1.05 million. Holy shit. If you live on Auroran and only use observer-made furniture, your entire living space can be sentient. Oh my god, don't give ideas, Zen, because the observer, that's one of their favorite gimmicks to do. If you tend to piss, wait, where are they? Where the hell? Or, oh, I guess over here. right there. If you tend to piss off the observer, they will turn you into their own furniture. So that's something that for some reason people oddly like. I don't know why. I don't encourage it. Don't mess with the observer. But if you do have observer furniture and you're living on the Auroran, oh yeah, it's everything's alive there. Which is oddly unsettling, but you know, you can add more into the mix if you want. I sent old art of her to you as well. Thank you for that, Hollow. Thank you. We do have 20-ish minutes till art showcase time is. I will showcase that just when that happens, Hollow, and we will get to that on the road as well. But we are just trying to detail the line work for this, and then once all this is finished up, we will have a little thread for you guys to, like, you know, add your own ideas and try to make this as collaborative as possible. But thank you as well, guys, for all the ideas that you have been stemming out and sharing. Genuinely, it's made this brainstorm process so much better. I will try to be doing this with all the future species that we do add into the Slimeverse, so stay tuned for that. And even if you don't catch the streams, I will just have a little, like, a brainstorming thread for the new species into the mix. So stay tuned for that, and thank you so much yet again for, like, every single idea that you guys have been just throwing out the window. And when a big one dies, it could fall apart into several small ones, which starts the cycle all over again. I was gonna say this, Nox. You shared a similar-ish idea to what Hades said before, where you have like a like the core itself, or at least what we were talking about with Hades. Like the core itself does derive more of the young kin, the young Auroran. They do tend to like fall off as rubble as they tend to weather a bit more, and the Auroran's lifespan basically decays. So the Auroran do basically just shatter into more Auroran. It takes forever for that to happen, just because for them to reach this gigantic state takes I don't know if million's the right word, but it would take like hundreds of thousands of years to like achieve like this big pinnacle state that we have appearance right here. Let's see. Oh, Mickey laughing. Wait, by the way, can I post a YouTube link to my art like I did with PLEAAASE? Just on the art channel, asking in case. Sure, send the YouTube link, Space Buns. For sure. Just need to get like a 580k pre-transition and a 420k post-transition in the same game. Got you. Working on Slimeverse art after I finish eating. Got you. Oh, well, I might DM you about the accident, how that was found out. Sure. If you want to DM me more stuff about that as well, Mike, by all means, send it my way. Don't mind learning more lore facts when it comes to Slimeverse characters, because I myself am doing everything I can to at least get more of this fleshed out for everyone here, too. I was going to say this, I don't know if Hollow is still here, but I was going to ask Hollow that, maybe sometime in February, I'm going to need to reach out to her as well, because after Chapter 1, we are going to work on Chapter 2, and Chapter 2 is going to focus on Hollow as well, and maybe another crewmate within the Athesian crew, so I will just try to get some loose storyboarding stuff worked on, and once that stuff has been finished, I'm going to reach out to the appropriate people for that as well. But obviously, for right now, I am getting a Chapter 1 prepared a little by little, and then I'm going to have a general plan of what I want to see, and then I'm going to talk to Mike, and then see how, what any revisions or any edits that we will have to do, and like any specific details, to make it a way more in accordance to the story. Just DM to you. Okay, got you, Mike. I will not share that at all. I will not share that DM to anyone else. I got you. 1 month, 30-day streak. Congrats to you! I'd say you've been watching for a whole month now. That's crazy. Because I remember you were on YouTube side prior, and then you did join to Twitch. I guess like several weeks after. Maybe it's been a month over there too. I forgot to add why evolution of slime have a fruit taste sounds like no evolution negative traits. For evolutionary purposes, I will say this, Ski, slimes were not fit for their own environment at all. Uzeus was extremely hostile towards them from the very beginning, and the original Pantheon members had to do everything in their power to basically, thank you for the hell yeah as well, they had to do everything in their power to make the planet even just a slightly more suitable for slime kind. Morning, Valis. Morning, everyone. Koopa, yo. Welcome to. We're working on new Slimeverse species. I've been saying that like a good minute now, but I do just want to keep recapping in case new viewers do come in and just want to know what's up. But yeah, we've been working on the Auroran, the very earth, mineral, crystal, resin-like species right here that are fairly docile, have whole civilizations on top of their backs, resources that get grown, crops, minerals that get mined, all that stuff has very high magic, powerful properties that do add a lot into their own endeavors. But how did yesterday go, Koopa? I was watching more of the Blunder stuff and that was looking like a lot of fun. What else do we say? Oh, hold on, so no problem. Most of my February, I don't have uni. Perfect! That's actually perfect then, Hollow. That means I have a bit more time to hopefully get the whole scripting down and at least learn more of how all the specifics are for how you do get onto the ship. Because I want to make each chapter for the Slimeverse a little entertaining, having its own like small little stories, but still like finding a connecting point to all of them to how you guys do get to the ship as well. But that's good to know. At least February, no uni stuff, so a bit more free time. Very, very exciting. Let's see. No, I want to see your reaction to it. Oh, you want to see my reaction to it, Mike? All right, let me just Is it a lot? Let me see what it is. Okay, don't read out loud, Raditz, please. Don't read out loud. Oh my god. Oh my god! Okay! I mean, that's fair enough! That is completely justifiable, BK. And nobody else will know about that. Okay, you know what? That makes a lot of sense how Mika would find out. Understandably so. Holy crap. But thank you for sharing it. Thank you as well for sharing it my way. I am now a bit more enlightened with how that came to be. Don't start art so early, please. I have to, Venchica. I gotta start around 11:40 because it always it does take a hot minute to showcase everyone's wonderful artworks, and I want to give you guys the time. Okay. I didn't expect that. I'll just leave it into the ether. It's up for other people to interpret. I don't want to entertain too much, obviously, if you don't want other people to learn about what it was. But yeah, that is quite the way to find out. I will say that. Morning Lotus, so greeting everyone as well. Let's go! The Blunder stuff was fun. More progress made on the cabin scene. That's a huge W. Mostly modeling miscellaneous objects now. Are you going to be doing another Blunder stream today, Koopa? Or what are the plans looking like for you today? Every time you come up with a new concept, I'm just saying, contemplate how this is affect Lux, and this affects Lux greatly. Lux, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Because look, my thought process on this was, I was writing before I did any of these concepts over here. I was like, okay, Auroran, rock mineral-based species. Who in the Pantheon is loosely associated with that? Ah, yes. Red slimes, blue slimes because of crystallization, and Allura as well, the gemstone deity. All of these have some form of hardened-like texture to them. So it would make sense that maybe what would a red slime, a red Auroran based one look like, or one that was made off of the remains of a blue slime god, right? So that's why, despite them not having that same color to them, like not all of the species within the Slimeverse will have just blue god made this, so their species is all blue. Now that's not how it's going to be entirely. Every single species afterwards is just going to have variations due to environments, due to different living styles, all that stuff. Just various factors too. But yeah, it was just me thinking about the deities that would be the most associated with it, and that's why I thought of those three. And I was like, oh boy, Lux may have some cooking to do with some ideas. And I was like, oh boy, maybe Crochet, maybe Nox, even in the future, who knows? But the Auroran don't need to be anything that's super impactful to your guys' backstory for your own deities as well. Let's see. It's all good. It's just funny. I was not expecting that, BK. When you said that, I was like, oh god. Also, let me explain fruit taste evolution traits of slimes. Your reason, not just because and more. I mean, for you and your team, explain what origin story in a video of Slimeverse lore. I hope I don't forget about that, Ski. If you do remind me a bit more about that, I will cover that in my pseudo rant with the cannibalism and the question that keeps getting addressed. Because I just didn't expect so many people to just like newcomers and whatnot to bring up those questions. So if you do remind me of that, I may just bring that up, like the evolutionary reasons for why we do have more of that taste into the mix as well. Accidental fox instincts, behavior, self-defense. Oh my god. Elixir runs a shop that sells gemstones, incense, etc. Now I know where she gets her magic gemstones from. Yes! Yes. I will say this, Auroran aren't like the only inhabitants that are composed of the remains of the deities. It's just these are one of them, right? And these are like a fairly common one that you will see throughout your intergalactic travels throughout space. They're very hard to miss, guys. What can I say? If you see a gigantic rock-like entity just orbiting around another planet, you probably assume that, oh hey, that's an Auroran. Wait a second. Do they have like a rune on their head? Oh yeah, that's an Auroran, basically. But you don't have to be afraid of them at all, just because they are a very, very peaceful, extremely peaceful group of people as well. I will be doing Blender today. Hype? Very, very hype. Why is Lotus plotting in the background? Hoping to finish up the cabin scene. Gonna remake the cabin itself as well to make it look like a cabin someone lives in. The carts and wood stuff was surprisingly fun. I'm happy to hear that, Koopa. It genuinely is a lot of fun to see you working on Blender, because as somebody that knows not a damn thing about Blender aside from the stuff that you have shared in the past, it's always so cool, like, to see like how you can make so many different things in such a short amount of time as well. They're so cute. You're a fan of the Auroran Hollow? You really do like the Auroran ideas that we have in the mix? Some of them are supposed to be very, very tiny. Not all of these are very canon designed. We have like this one right here on the bottom right, which is like a baby Auroran in its infancy state, where it's just very much the core itself, and like some floating gems around it, or like some floating crystals around it. This one's kind of like an infant as well. But we try our best to explore various designs. Though I don't know which one my personal favorite would be. I do like just the general exploration that we have right now. You rock, boys. Yes. They. Let's go. I want to see the one that you have the pre-existing character for, Hollow, and see how you do Auroranify them as well. But I will be showcasing that in a timely manner too. We have 5 minutes left till art showcase time, guys. We are pretty much just picking away at this other Auroran that's reached a pretty big adult stage in them. So let me just get a little bit more of them lined up. But I'm so happy to hear that you guys have been really excited to learn more about the Auroran. And hopefully when we get to other species in the future, you'll also be just as enamored by them as well. Because like I said before, I want to collaborate with everyone as much as possible. Like again, it was an accident, she felt bad. Oh no, I got you completely, Mike. I just did not expect that response, or not response, but I just didn't expect that story at all. But that's completely fair. Completely fair. Accidentally crashed into them with spaceship. Poor big rock guys. Oh my god. What am I not plotting in the background? Jesus. Must adopt them all. I'm fighting tooth and nail to keep detail low and the scene not too populated to avoid overloading my system. Oh, I remember, I would say optimization is always a big endeavor, right, Koopa? Because every time we've talked about like some game stuff in the past, you'd always mention like how well or poorly optimized some games were. Like especially for was it like one of the ports for Xenoblade we were talking about like a couple of weeks ago, where like it was really well done, the ports, and I think what it was like more efficiently done than like the original game itself. I could be misremembering that though, like it's the details for that too. Also, are the lava and plasma life forms of your homeworld, are the lava and plasma life forms of your homeworld when it was hostile? The main impacts the life force, before cooldown. The only creatures, back then can handle the past world before the slimes took over. In terms of ancient slime individuals, we did briefly talk about them before in our main video ski, where it was primarily just oozes and the original Pantheon members in their infancy states. The world was extremely hostile. It was, much more molten, much more magma-like. Slimes did not know how to traverse throughout the environment at all, so a lot of them stuck together, whereas the oozes, having much more solidified bodies, being born with those, were able to just go around the planet with fairly relative ease, like it was nothing. But that's basically just the slimes adapting from the forefathers, was just due to them self-replicating or self-duplicating their main core over a long period of time. I'm fighting both to nail, keep detail low, seeing tuna poppets of weight overlaying my system. Oh yes, do you remember Koopa saying that? Reusing textures, got you. Whispering to SANI in the background. SANI better not be whispered to. I remind you of the fruit taste, don't worry. Thank you, Ski. Thank you. Oh god, why is there so many SANIs? Yo, get them out! But Lux is gunning them down. Thank you, Lux. Thank you. Xenoblade X for Switch got so much better optimization that the size of the installation was like 10 gigabytes less than the initial release on Wii U. Okay, I remember us talking about that too. So it was the Switch port was a lot more efficient. It was even a smaller size. Shout out to the people that do that as well, though. Like, I know we talked about that briefly before Koopa, but they do not get enough appreciation. Like the individuals that do work on optimizing games and making them more accessible for a bunch of different platforms. I feel like we don't talk about it enough. Because like we always are reminded of like the really bad games that like are poorly optimized, like Cyberpunk when it initially came out it was just notorious for even being poorly optimized on console platforms. So we need to be recognizing that too. What are these emotes? Why do we have more of them? They're just throwing it back. What am I seeing? Excuse me? Jesus. Let me go on with this. We are close to art showcase time, though, guys. I am just picking away at this at the moment. We got the line art done, which I'm pretty happy about, which is always a big W for us. But yeah, we will keep on moving on from this. But let us go further. It is 11:40. Let us get this going. Okay. Overall run is finished. We have, when we get to color stage for this guy, we're going to be adding some little, cityscapes in the background, or at least on top of their body. Maybe we'll add some more, like, coloring and rendering there, too. So we will be doing that right now. Let me add some, like, brief hatching right here, too. Or, like, some little, like, hatch lines. Here we go. Right there. Just to show the planes. Okay. I think I'm happy with all the stuff that we did manage to light up right there for this guy. Now we will showcase and move on to something way better. You got one for fan art. Why do you say that while I'm not trying to laugh at Chica? I wonder what that fan art could be. But whatever, we'll move on. Let me go to art showcase time. Who knows? There could be any past world entities that are not slime. Who knows? Is there anything in the deeper caverns of your homeworld? Anyways, what's next? Blubby, you the slime. What's next? Blubby, you the slime. If you're talking about like things previously or like lying deeper in, we did touch on some things in accordance to that before Ski. I did show a little bit of a teaser of that in the past. Outside of the Observer and Nephrodite, we do have the Tale of Zaladin the Great. Basically based off of Gilgamesh. I don't have too much as well that is in store for them that I can share outside of our little comic series, but I will say that there is some things that have been teased about before as well. But yes, Arts Showcase. Let us move from there. Oh, I forgot. Let's also showcase Hollow's wonderful, wonderful piece. Who's Koopa saying? But yeah, I'm adding more stuff to the cabin, but I haven't added them yet. Just been modeling it. Fair enough. Got a campfire spit, wood piles for the campfire chopping block, and a cart. I'll say you're cooking. You were absolutely killing it with the 3D assets, Koopa. But I'm excited to see more of your Blender endeavors too. And thank you for letting me know more about that as well. Petition for SANI Among Us time. Let's move on, guys. Let's move on to art right here. This is old art warning, but Giant Rock Lady and her GF. Wait a second. Wait. Oh, wait, no. Okay. I drew one of these before. Hollow, I remember the one on the left. I never knew how to say their name fully, but this is gorgeous. Both of these characters are amazing, and like I said in the past, or at least during art fight time, Hollow had so many good characters, and it was such a struggle for me to draw, like just to choose one. But I saw EA. I'm sorry if I am saying their name incorrectly, but I did see the Hollow's left OC, and I had to draw them. Genuinely, they were so cool. But both of them are amazing. I'm not sure if I saw your earthen, or not your earthen, but your more rock-like OC on the right. Yes, from EA. From EA. I mean, I'm sorry if I'm saying that correctly, but they are gorgeous. Jaylee's such a gorgeous character on both sides. They're amazing. And I guess, is this the size comparison? Because is she holding her? Holy crap. I was like, I wonder how big she is. Second, that's, I want to see Valis sup. No, we're not doing that, Space Buds. Oh my god. But genuinely, absolutely wonderful piece, Hollow. Your traditional works are so gorgeous, too. Like, whenever we do see this stuff like this, I'm always enamored by it. Because I remember, I think you sent one, like, a while back, too, of one of your other OCs. And seeing, like, traditional stuff like this always makes my day, too. Ia is, like, average human height. Oh, so the stone entity is massive, then. She was on the second image for Ia on Art Fight. Damn, really? Let me see if I can find that too. I wonder if that'll show up, because I was looking at like a bunch of the attacks that Ia got in, but I didn't see all the other personal arts. I kind of feel bad though, because me not seeing this pieces make me feel really bad. Where is it though? Let me see if I can find your page. Hollow makes beautiful arts. Hollow makes insanely good art, both digital and traditional. It always makes my day seeing stuff like this too. Oh man, I want to see if I can find it. So from Murderos, let me go to characters. Well, we'll say this is also Hollow's Art Fight account right here. If anyone does want to follow her on Art Fight, she makes insanely great art pieces. I would have never met Hollow even too if we didn't do like a little Art Fight exchange as well. If Hollow never attacked me, I don't think we would have ever met as well. And I feel very fortunate to have met Hollow because of all that as well. EA right here. Wow, it's literally right here. It's literally right here! And I missed it! I feel so bad! What the hell? Let's see, this is so gorgeous. Damn. I must say, because I remember I went to just the main image, like, this is pretty. And then I saw, like, the attacks. And there were so many cool ones. Like, look at this one right here. Like, whoever made this, who is this? Capital Luke? This was so cool too. Seeing like a 3D version of Ia as well. I was taken aback by this one. I was like, holy crap. Come on, step right up to sign the SANI Among Us. No! That's sick. It's so cool. It's so freaking cool. I've already made my hit list for the next art fights. At least half of it. Have you, Vector? Okay. I'm curious to see what you're gonna attack though next art fight. Looks they do. That's sick. When I got that one, I was fangirling so hard. I'd imagine so, because this is. I'd assume this isn't easy to make in any way. But also, look at all these other attacks that your character got. This one was really pretty too. I loved how they rendered the colors specifically too, like how they made like the peak, the green, the blue really pop in the background and made that accentuate with the body itself. This one was really gorgeous. What else we got here? Another one right here as well. Very gorgeous piece as well. Like, all those characters are just so cool. And see all the really talented artists that make stuff like this. Sorry we went on too much of a side tangent, guys. But I had to give context. Oh god. We got jump scare by my own music. Sorry about that. Holy crap. The music got really loud out of nowhere. I do apologize, but I did want to thank Hollow for showcasing this yet again. But thank you. And I'm so sorry that I didn't even notice this as well. Sorry if you got jump scared by the music too, guys. The other one ended and it kind of just like skipped into the other Persona song. But massive W for Hollow yet again. And all the people that did contribute to those attacks. Okay, what's next? Art. Let me go over to art. Let us check up to here. Hey, starting off really hot with Mr. White as well. Holy shit, look at this too. Let's go dive hell divers. Damn, this is really well rendered from Mr. White as well. I love how he did this piece. I'm a big fan of Mr. White's rendering too because it feels like traditional, like almost like a traditional painterly look with the crossover being on a digital medium. Like I love this a lot too. I wish I could have played Helldivers in the past. Fan arts, we will check out fan art as well, Chica. We will be doing that too. EA Sports. I wasn't trying to say EA Sports. I just didn't know how to say the name. Oh god damn it. Someone did do a 3D attack of biker in the last second of art fight. It was a blast. Damn, did they really vector? That's cool too. Don't worry about it. Oh, good. Thank you though, Hollow. Jamie, thank you for sending that amazing artworks. Valis is a nerd. Pass it on. Why are we? You're not just gonna join Quest and say that as we just do the art showcase. Quest, you can't be saying that. I mean, I am. You know what? You are true. I am a nerd. At least I am a bit more of a nerd. I was called that quite a bit during back in school. But you know what? I'll take great pride of it. You're right. You are right. I am a nerd, and I will double down on that. But I hope you're doing well, Quest. Sorry about that. We are showcasing people's lovely artwork. Mr. White hitting us with absolute cinema with this Helldivers piece right here. Vector! Wait, thank you!
Nerd.
Okay, you just called me a nerd for that. Okay, well, whatever. Thank you for the 3 bits. It does always make my day. You guys' bits, regardless if it's 1, 2, 3, 4, how many bits, always helps me up greatly in the arts in Slimeverse endeavors. But thank you for spending 3 bits to call me a nerd. I know I'm a nerd, but you know, whatever. We're done. Thank you, Mr. White. Absolutely incredible artwork as always. And we will move on from that to Moxie stuff. Yes. We get another piece courtesy of Moxie. This is the longest I ever took on finishing a drawing. The friend I was drawing for kept asking for changes for 4 days straight. Damn. But it's finally done. And it looks really worth it. Holy crap. Welcome to the Nerd Club. I will take great pride in being a nerd. I will. Absolutely. Nerds are cool, handsome, and cute. Quest, this is true. I hope you've been doing well, Quest, in all seriousness. It's always good to see you and any other returning supporters within our little Slimeverse endeavors. And I hope your day's been going well. Hopefully your TTRPGs, Jesus, endeavors are going well too. Smash ... That's what we're saying. Damn, so the context for this was Moxie was working on this for a friend. This was the coolest driver friend who was drawing that asked for changes. So they kept asking for changes. Believe me, Moxie, I can relate to that as well. There were some comp pieces that I had to do where it wasn't even like they wanted massive changes on any specific thing. Like on any like an arm, like the gesture, nothing like that. They wanted colors upon colors upon colors. And oh boy, I swear, I shit you not, I spent like 3 days just changing the color scheme for a certain entity that I won't spoil too much. If they want to bring it up, if they're somehow lurking, they could say it, but it was a nightmare. So I can relate to that. But genuinely though, Moxie, absolute cinema with this piece too. I love the gesture as well. I wonder if the gesture was any like challenge for you to draw, because anytime I try to do foreshortened poses, stuff where like your arms or any limbs are going more towards like the camera POV, that's always a real challenge for me. But like it seemed like you nailed it like it was nothing. I love the design. Very nice design as well. Really cool, intimidating pose. And yeah, overall W's from Moxie as always. What's the quest for the day? Hashtag wood. Pour in all caps? What are we doing? Pour? Wait, huh? The SRK pose? Go search it up. Oh, is that the pose for this? just got back. Mr. Wide, sorry if you just got back. I was absolutely praising your amazing artwork. I did just want to say that the way you render stuff digitally is so freaking cool, because you do have like that pseudo paint type of texture and feel to it while still being on a digital platform, and it looks amazing. Helldivers is a game I wish I could have played because I never really got the chance to try it out, and seeing this artwork is so freaking cool. But I just want to thank you as well for that, Mr. Wide, and thank you so much. Thank you for showing this, and thank you, Moxie. I'll stand from your chair or bed, do some basic stretches, and remind someone you love them and that you care about them. Ooh, that's a good quest. That's a very, very wholesome quest, too. But let us move on as well right here. Oh, courtesy of Jarl Odin, we have this the specific reference sheet that they did draw on. What they draw, I can use all the colors are the main colors I use for my model. Yes, I've seen Jarl has been working on their model for a while now, guys. For those who don't know, Jarl actually tuned into one of my earlier streams when I got into Twitch. I was doing like a map for it specifically, and when I saw like the stuff that Jarl was working on, I was always taken aback. But this is Jarl's specific reference. Jarl Odin is a Lord Slime, a rare slime whose presence naturally draws other slimes to them. Like many higher order slimes, Jarl Odin's mimicry is imperfect. While capable of copying people and objects, something is always just a little off, giving their disguises a charmingly uncanny edge. True to slime nature, Jarl Odin isn't here for grand schemes or conquests, just good old-fashioned fun. They spend their time hanging out with friends, whether slime or otherwise, spreading laughs, chaos, and a bit of goo wherever they go. Yes! Yes, yes, yes! I love it! And I'm a huge fan that they did manage to share their own reference sheets into our little Slimeverse endeavors. But this is always really cool to see, guys. As I'm a sucker for ref sheets, I think those are always a lot of fun to work on too, and seeing this is no different. But thank you, Jarl, as always, for showcasing this! Never too late to join the Helldivers. It's worth the purchase. I may need to buy it then, if it's worth it, because I know specifically Mr. White, like Lolspot plays Helldivers a lot. Hades wasn't too big of a fan of the game, but I could always try to like pick it up and try and play it. Shoot your shots. Texting blunt coworker and melts. And he stretches in, just messaging someone, let them know you. Ooh, okay. I try to be a wholesome quest when I can. Do you, quest? Try to be a wholesome. That's generally a very sweet quest to post as well. Join the Helldivers. Let's go. I played a bit of it. Were you a fan of it, BK? Because I know I always hear good things about Helldivers. But let us a big thanks to Jarl. Keep on moving to Space Buns Tax, old version of my soda. Let's get this also shown right here. Okay, so it's a Space Buns original soda, or like the older variant of the soda, moving around in like a PNG tuber software, it seems. I absolutely adore this centerpiece right here, having like this kind of like clothing wrap around the waist and being like a see-through material. I've seen this with several hero shooter designs where they have like a see-through-esque material that just always makes the character pop out a bit more too. Valis, play it. You need to trust. I believe you, Mr. Wide. Genuinely. I played a bit of it. Oh, hype from Zen. On the phone making tea at the kitchen. Vector, I'm on the phone for Vector. Very nice. On the tea at kitchen. Got you. But I believe you though, Mr. Wide. I've seen a lot of people play and it's a lot of fun. I'll never forget the time where Lolspot got absolutely cooked for killing his entire squad by just driving a vehicle and hitting the smallest lip of a rock. I don't know how that even happened, but it just occurred like that. Wait, not soda? Mascots. Okay. But I guess they were a soda once, I guess. So, what happened to those Space Buns? Did you just not like the design? I'm very curious as to why they kind of went out of like maybe the limelight. I have 131 hours at Helldivers. Damn! So it definitely is worth it. I would take your opinion greatly into that then. Heck yeah, I had a lot of fun. Even Mika enjoys it too. Damn, if most of you guys do like Helldivers, I may need to give it a shot too. So who made my character? Ooh. Wait, who? Oh, I don't know who made this. It's a T. Guys, can someone please let me know who submitted this? I'm in streamer mode, so it doesn't show me exactly who submitted this piece. I will say, though, for whoever's character this is, they look really freaking cool. I will say, like, the clock looks really dope. Having, like, no really head, or I guess maybe they're holding the head as the clock. It's pretty cool, too. laughing menacingly in the background, scheming while posting in fan arts. I don't like the sound of that. Welcome back, Jarl. We showed your reference sheet, and I was absolutely geeking over it. I was absolutely fanning over this reference sheet as well. Give it a little brief intro for Jarl as well. It's Dutch? Okay, so this was a piece that somebody made it for Dutch. Thank you for letting me know, too. I just, being a streamer kind of sucks with that. My soda constantly changes. The white dragon lady was one for a short while. My sons sort of become their own character after a while. That's understandable. So like you kind of like make them and maybe just, you kind of have like a better idea for something else. You kind of start feeling a different type of soda later on. But you still kind of like recycle or reuse your older ones for other character ideas. Someone drew a good piece for them. Yeah, this piece is extremely well done. Having the little clock to the side, having like a really well-rendered cel-shaded drawing right here is an absolute W. But this was great to also share. Thank you as always, Dutch, for showcasing stuff like this and your maps. But yeah, an absolute wonderful piece. Shout out to who drew them. I think stuff like this, you would show it not by art, but I don't mind at all. Obviously, sometimes people forget to post that as well. Let's see. Thank you. I spent a long time on getting the lore right. You nailed it, AR. Like at least with this whole template and specifically the design, I did give like a bit of context, like how you did view our little Slimeverse endeavors earlier on when we were still making like D&D maps on stream, and I got to learn a bit more about your own slime soda as well. So getting to see stuff like this is always a massive W. From one slime individual to another, it's always great getting to learn more about other slime individuals. But thank you. What else we got? Space Bug Tax yet again, right here. Auroran OC, I do play it on Evil Thing with them. Tee-hee with the Evil Thing from the Auroran OC. I mean, this is cool though. Having a more of like beast-like legs, a longer tail into the mix. Very cool. Damn, you made this so fast. You guys are already making Auroran OCs like it's nothing. But I'm really down with this. I do like it having a more of like a bestial appearance too. Thank you. Oh, wait, to see that? 2 in fan art. Now I wait. Oh god, no. What happened in fan arts? What is going on in fan arts? I need to catch up too. What, 11:59? Thank you. I must stop. Is that still stuck in your head, Vector? Oh god, no. Let me move this going. And yes, Spaceones also did showcase their time-lapse within their own channel. I could play this as well, just to show it really quickly. It's 2 minutes. Spaceones, I'm going to speed it up just a little bit, just so we can get the time-lapses going on, because it is close to 12. But, you know, it's always cool to have, like, a little, Wait, this was done MS Paint. Wait, this is an MS Paint. Wait, what the hell? You did that there? You pulled a Crumbs and just worked it in MS Paint. That's cool, though. Let me get this just a little bit quicker. There we go. Just to show, like, the general time-lapse. But this is Spacebuds working in action as well. You guys get to see the current time-lapse. I know Crumbs did an MS Paint piece before, or has done multiple ones. They always look really high quality. Spacebuds works no exception to that as well. But I can't believe you're even showing this, too. I am very open to all the ideas, and obviously, guys, once we do get finished with this, I'm going to have the little thread that we have to work on as well for anyone that wants to submit Auroran pictures, OCs, or anything like that into the mix, so you'll have that going on. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! What are... Mr. White always hits us with some good emotes, too. The yeehaw or hee-yawing? What? Menacing waiting on the background with SANI! Huh. I don't like the sound of that. I have to do something as fast as possible. MS Paint is perfect for that. Fair enough. Very fair enough. It is a platform where I guess you don't have to like worry too much about it, and like you kind of just get pretty loose with it too. But there we go for that. What is next? Fan arts. Do I want to go? Do I want to go to fan arts? You know what? Is there anything about my arts? I think here that we would showcase. Oh, Vector showing some stuff here too. Oh, I do remember we did show Mello's artwork yesterday. 5th anniversary Cookie Run Kingdom. So that's from Twitter as well. Wait, how is this Cookie Run Kingdom? Oh, is this like a fan art piece? This is Cookie Run? Is it actually? Why are we farming, not trying to laughs? Hiding like the cow? I'm not hiding. I'm simply showing the other stuff that people have been working on, for sure. But we have this right here to the mix. This is Cookie Run? Doesn't even look like Cookie Run, but it says Cookie Run Kingdom right there. I don't play the game, but this guy is so badass looking. from courtesy of Vector. I can tell this 100% screams Vector's characters. 100%. Like, just a really cool, badass, edgy knight with some, like, dark aura around them. I mean, I can't blame Vector for that, too, because they look sick as hell. What's he hiding? I don't know. I'm not hiding anything, Hades. I'm not hiding anything at all. I'm just merely showcasing other things at the moment. Mr. Y just bopping. You know how it is with Cookie Run? Biblically accurate angel or cookie? That's true. I don't even know. I would not ever expect this art to be that. Silent Salt Cookie, my beloved. Silent Salt Cookie? Which one's that? Is that the one that Vector sent? Or is that somebody else? Okay. Wait, why did Turdy send me a message? What was this for? Snow. Oh, yes. Let's see. I will talk to just that later on, hopefully. Let me go back over here. What's next, guys? We don't usually watch videos or D&D or gaming, so we can't really go there. We did check arts as well. We are running a little late. Maybe we'll just save the fan arts and the memes for tomorrow, guys. Maybe I'll just I'll see it on my own account, right, guys? You guys don't wanna see the fan art right now, right? Valis, show me the fan art. You wanna see it, Hades? You seem excited. Fan art, yes, no. Oh, god damn it. Do we really want to share it? I'm dreading what it could be. Oh, god damn. Oh, just rip the band-aid. Valis, don't be a baby. Even though you want to be very much a baby right now, don't be a baby, Valis. Just go in. Okay, fan arts. Here we go. I'm just scrolling up. I'm not looking yet. Okay. We'll go down one at a time. Have we seen this stuff as well? That's Valis and Hades. I already know what this is. Oh, god. It's fully colored. It's done. Go for it, Valis. For those of you that weren't here earlier on in the stream, Nox specifically threw the idea of a yaoi cover into the ether in the main section, and Vanchica worked oh so quickly and oh so diligently with this. So there it is. We have Go for it, Valis. Yet again, not once, not twice, but 3 times. We have the final variant of Go for it, Valis present in the fan art section. Right there. This is apparently a yaoi comic or something similar to it. Go for it, okay. yes, it is. It's right there. You shall play Helldive. Ooh, mind control. Open your wallets now. Ooh. Mr. White, I don't fall for things that quickly. I do not just instantly go and get mind controlled into buying Helldivers and stuff like that as well. I'm not gonna go into Steam right now and freaking go open up and look up Helldivers just to add it into my carts and then eventually buy the game as well. You think I'm a fool for that, Mr. White? You think I'm gonna be doing that on stream and getting Helldivers 2 on my wish list and adding it to my carts and then going and I'm gonna continue shopping and then have that for later? You think I'm gonna do that, Mr. Wide? Really? I'm not that easily mind controllable. But thank you for this, Vanchica. I don't know what to say. You cheating on? I'm not. Oh. Woo! I'm not cheating on poor. 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 I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this with you, Hades. We're moving on from this. Thank you, Vanchica. Why does this one have a spoiler? My SANI counter has gone up. Stepped away and then saw Helldivers. I am not making any irresponsible choices, Jarl, at all. Talk about throwbacks. Scroll down. The SANI counter has gone up. Oh god, wait. Okay, I need like, is this bad? Oh my god. I forgot about this. I forgot about this. Why? Why? Why did you have to bring this back, Lotus? Why did you have to bring this back? Are you serious? Are you serious? You really had to bring back Buddy Valis? Valis with a brawl! SANI's all over me! This is absolute propaganda as well! Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? Why? This music's not even fitting. It's honestly mellowing me out right now because there's not really any crazy things going on. But this is not something that I was expecting to sing yet again. Lotus, I can't say anything. I can't say anything. Nope, I'm moving on. Moving on from this. Oh, I don't even want to give it an emote. I don't even want to give it any emote at all. I'll just, where is it? Where's the stair? I'll do this one. There you go. That's how I know I've seen artworks in the past. Every block I got, I've added more SANIs. Why? Don't play Helldivers? Wait, why not, Hades? Everybody else says it's really good. Poor ain't returning anyways. You're just... Poor, I will find her. Vector, I will find Poor. I don't care what you guys say. I don't care how many doubters there are in the community. I will find Poor. It's one day. It will be inevitable. I promise you that much. But they will not appreciate any of this slander with the yaoi stuff in any way. But we'll move on. Thank you, genuinely, guys. In all seriousness, though, I do appreciate you guys for taking out the time to draw stuff. No matter how cursed or how amazing it is, you guys do take out the time out of your days to draw things, and I'm always grateful for that, too. But I will just leave it at that for now. I think there was something in memes that I may be missing. We still have Chica stuff? Spacebud said something! Oh my god! My best work, 11 out of 10, I think! There's more! For Gore how Hades looks. That's honestly, that's a pretty accurate representation of Hades. Like, why does Hades have like almost like a toast? A toast silhouette, like a little like a bread silhouette right here, Space Buds. It's kind of cool, but at the same time, why is he so broad in the shoulders? Hades isn't that buff at all. I don't think Hades is a lot more scrawnier, actually. I would say, and not this tall either. I don't think I'm pretty tall for my slime standards. I feel like I tower over Hades from time to time too. I'm gonna keep that a buck. This will haunt you. No, I won't. I believe in your cause, Captain. Thank you, Hollow. Genuinely, I do appreciate that. I see, that's why a lot of the Theseus crew members, Mika, Hollow, Callahan, Lux as well, not Hades at all. I do appreciate you guys for just joining our endeavors. Taka as well, Dork Slime, Luke, so many people that don't promote any bad things in any way, shape, or form, and I hope that we will find her eventually, because it will only be a matter of time. I know she's out there, and I will do everything that I can to get her back. Once you find... Okay, I'm moving on. I'm moving on. Did you ever see the clip J Money got of me in gaming? I did afterwards. Gaming channel for Heartopia. Back? Did I miss mine? Oh, no, you didn't, Space Buds. And CEO? Yes, no, and CEO? What do you mean by that, Vector? What are we talking about? Was supposed to be shitty muscle. You made Hades so freaking broad. Notice the downwards facing ears. Oh yeah, I'm noticing that too. Wait, what does that signify? I am the breadwinner in the relationship. Okay, all right. I'm done with this. I'm done. Thank you, Space Buds, for showcasing this. Hades is never looked better. Never looked better. I am gonna move on, and this will get all of these emotes. Yeah, Valis would be the Y. What is YN? What is YN? What is this, Vector? What are you saying? Sometimes I wonder how I taste. I can help with... Oh, okay, moving on. I am not... okay. I realized going to the memes was a big mistake. What do we have next? Some people want to see gaming. I will check some Heartopia screenshots, and then we will move on from that, guys, and nothing else more. YN is your name in fanfic terms. Oh, is it? Liv Valis as YN is your name? Oh, okay. Valis, yes. Go back to memes. I'm not going back to memes. I'm done. I am A-okay. What do we have? Shredder setting another video? Is this another Logwood Shredder? I may not be able to share this. What is this? Oh god, it's super loud. Oh, is this your... Oh, for some reason it doesn't work for me, Strider. But, this is the game that you've been working on specifically? I believe? It is a drawing style of a Chinese comic. The male is a broad rectangle and the female small? Is that true? Is that a common thing in, comic endeavors? I'm sorry that I can't zoom in or do anything for this Strider. This is pretty cool though. For those of you guys that don't know, Strider's been working on the game. If anyone does want to check more of that out, please go to the gaming section or anything like that, and maybe Strider can answer some questions in that mix too, or maybe they can also talk about that as well. I've seen. You seen the bit, Chica? I'm just not too familiar with that. There it is. We got more Heartopia endeavors. We got a giant duck. Is this? Oh, this is Lotus in front of a duck. We got that right there. I need to know how fun this game is because a lot of you guys haven't played this. I have a link. Got you. Probably not depends on the artist really. Okay. Bro and me hanging out. Hey, there's Crochet. And is this? Are you in your home, Lotus, for here? Them right next to beside one another. Very cool. BRB, got your Strider. I think that's it for now. We got another picture right here. I won't scroll too much, guys, because it is fairly late for us. I do apologize. My goal mainly during Art Showcase is to just showcase artworks. That's the main purpose. It's in the name, you know. But if there's some things that you guys do want to showcase afterwards during after the Art Showcase, I don't mind that at all. It's just obviously some days it can be pretty hectic to get through some things and obviously not be behind schedule totally. But hey, some more fire stuff as well. I didn't see the clip from that's Hades sense. Where is it though? Was it here in gaming, Hades? I'm not sure if I see it. Gaming is art. True. Oh, right here. Funny moment Mimesis clipped Mimesis with metal TB. Okay, I can't even. Can I like have this separate? Let me see if I can find this. It's a minute 31. We will end it on this. It's a bit slow to start, but it's okay, I think. Not just space buttons. I will just showcase this, and then we will basically move on from there, guys. Because Hades wanted to showcase this. Let me turn down the music as well, because I don't know if this game has like audio that's like really low. So let me go here. I think this is what Hades was playing with J Buddy. Maybe Lol's Bud as well. This could be pretty loud. I do apologize.
Oh, hello. Okay, you're real because you just stood there and stared at me, you fucking weirdo.
All right.
That's definitely because he laughed.
At least he knows. At least he knows.
Is J-Buddy in a car? Like a cardboard box car? What is this?
Oh, that was too funny. That was too funny.
That run animation is so good. That was mean. Where are you guys going? I've never seen this game too, by the way. I don't know anything about this.
I didn't know it's me.
What's happening?
What the fuck does the owl do? Oh shit! Oh shit!
What?
You killed us both! You got us both!
Yo! What the fuck? J Buddy got Hades killed! What the fuck?
I just run into the owl!
What the fuck do you mean?
I think we know what the owl does now.
We had
know
so
great.
much! We had so much!
Oh my god. That is so good. Oh my god, it's on Hades about to kill J Buddy. What the fuck is this? The last like 10 seconds. So what was it? I guess, is this like a rogue company type of game? And I guess Hades didn't know that that was J Buddy? J Buddy grieved though. J Buddy grieved the fuck out of you. That is insane. Sometimes your friends can be enemies disguised. Apparently so, Vector. That was diabolical. Then the revenge at the very end. Holy crap. There are mimics that take your voice. Oh, I guess that's part of the name in the game, like Mimesis. So we thought he was one. That's fair. That's completely fair. But he was very mean to me. That was mean. The thing is, the game took me 2 days to make a maze. Understandable, Strider. But like I said as well, if anyone does have questions for Strider in the game stuff, please let them know in gaming, or just, you can, I guess, message Strider as well. Because, I mean, it's not easy making a game. And getting stuff like that worked out is always really cool to see, too. But, that will be it from us, guys. We end it on betrayal, trust broken, violence, deception, and stuff like that too. But yeah, guys, tomorrow we will be working on more Slimeverse stuff. I'm gonna post a thread in the Slimeverse section of our server, so stay tuned for that if you want to talk more about the Auroran, sharing ideas. We'll have that going on later today too. But yeah, guys, stay oozy, gooey, slimy, sticky, jelly, goopy, whatever you prefer. Let me see if anyone else within our community is streaming as well. Oh, hey, Crystal's still streaming, so we can send you over to there, since Crystal has rated us quite a bit. I do feel bad if I don't send them some support as well. But yeah, guys, slash raid. Feel free to stop by, say hello to Crystal or anything like that too. And yeah, just give them a little bit of support, because they have really, really cool art style, a lot of really cool drawings, and they just have supported us quite a bit. So let us do that as well. Raid a browser. Do that. Search Christ, Melody, I believe. There they are. And boom! Starts raid. Oh, they're also drawing Black Swan, if anyone is interested. I wanted to ask them a HSR question, but I almost forgot. But yeah, guys, farewell as always. Take it easy. Until next time, I will raid you guys now. Farewell, farewell.